everybody, welcome back. Today I have a haul for you. I am actually in America right now. I am in Washington State and I'm sitting in my brother's, I guess, patio. So you hear birds, you'll hear some construction at the back, you'll hear cars and everything because the house inside, the lighting's not super great for filming and I didn't bring my entire setup. I am doing it on my vlogging camera. So yeah, I actually want to do this haul so that I can pack all the stuff up. So I did buy some things here, but I did not buy any Chanel, LV and all of that. Yeah, I just wasn't into it, and it's a little bit more expensive here in the States. But I did buy some stuff from Nordstrom, so I think I'll start off the haul with the more exciting stuff like Nordstrom, Sephora, I've got something from Coach, and then we'll taper down to like chocolates, deodorant, stuff like that. Which, you know, you guys can just click off if you're not interested. But yeah, you know, I thought it would be interesting to see what I bought here. Let's start with Nordstrom because this is the most expensive thing that I bought here in the States, and it comes in a little box like this. This is what it is. It is something from David Yurman. I see a lot of YouTubers, especially from the States, wear something from David Yurman, and I was looking out for a ring, but they didn't have my size, and I ended up getting this instead. This is a David Yurman bracelet. It's 925 silver, but it has real diamonds. It's in the small size, so this is what it will look like. What I like about it is because I have quite a tiny wrist, so I'll be able to shrink it a little bit to fit my wrist, which is a good thing because it's really hard to find bracelets for my hand, and I found this, so I got that. That's like my most expensive thing. Let me tell you how much that was. That was $625. With tax is $688. So there's a 10% tax here in Washington, which is quite expensive, but yeah, and you can't get tax return in America. So this is something from Coach, and I asked my brother to order it before I came, so it was actually shipped to his place. They really wrapped it very nicely, and it's actually a tiny little zippy wallet. And what I love about this, because it reminds me of the old zippy wallet from LV, is that it opens up like this. Two sides, right? So you've got a place for your cash. And what I want to do with it is I want to put money on like my Singapore cards one side, my Malaysian cards one side, and I can actually, you know, use a variety of the compartments for different cards from different countries. Then there's a section for the coins, and it was a very reasonable price. They were selling this in Singapore, the airports, for about just under 300 Singapore dollars. This was 140 USD. Can't remember what's it with tax, but so you can actually get this on sale. So if you look out for it, it is called the Zip Around Wallet from Coach. I had to stop by Sephora, but I seriously resisted like going crazy because I have a lot of makeup, a lot of skincare, but I did buy a few things, and it's actually featured in my vlog. I got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer for oily to combo skin. I don't have oily, but I do have combo skin. It is very light. The packaging is so nice. Let me open it. The bottle is so pretty. I haven't used it yet, but yeah, I can't wait to use this. I think it'll be good for like a daytime moisturizer. And I picked up the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, which this is my second tube. The first tube that I bought was probably in the last US trip, and I didn't finish it because you only need a little bit, and I actually use it like a treatment or when I go for a holiday that is in a very cold country. So that was a little old, 3 years old. And then I decided to pick up a new one. This was actually a little bit random. I wish I didn't buy it, but yeah, it's okay. I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Glow Blusher in Pillow Talk when Michelle Wong showed it on her Instagram. Oh no, sorry, her YouTube. That was like a few months ago, and I was really wanting to buy it, but it was super hard to get. Then now you can get it anytime, but it is so pretty, okay? Oh my gosh, it looks like nothing. Like this, I don't know, taupey pink color with this white in the middle. It really looks like nothing, but it looks amazing on the skin. Okay, it is. When I put it on my skin, I was like, oh, it has this almost warm, bronzy flush to your face. Not too brown, but more on that pink side. So pretty. So I picked it up. Then this is something that was a bit random. It was also at like the display. Hot Lips from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the color, what color is this? Let's see. Glowing Gin. Ooh, look at that packaging. It is, I'm not a like leopard print person, but that is really pretty. Wow, that's a pretty color. That's a pretty color. That's a pretty color. It looks good on the lips. Sticking with the makeup stuff, we did pop by Ulta and I picked up a few things. I picked up this. This is a pair of Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, which is so expensive back home, and I got this for like buy one 50% off the other, and I think it was like, I don't know, below 10 bucks. It was like $8 or something, or even less. I can't remember. I don't have the receipt anymore, but it was super cheap, so I picked up a pair. Then I got two nail polishes, which are for repair, because I usually use the OPI one, but they're expensive back home and I don't, see like a big difference. Then I saw these ones, Nail Tech. So there are two that I got. I got the Nail Tech number 2 strengthener, and this is for like maintenance, number 1. So I already applied it once. I'm supposed to do it like 5 days in a row. I kind of forgot yesterday, so I better take it out to use today, and we'll see if this is good. It was pretty okay. It wasn't too expensive. I think slightly cheaper than the OPI ones. I just want to try something different. Then I did buy this. I forgot. This is from the airport. This is the Chanel like the latest collection nail polish. Sold out everywhere in Singapore, and I saw it in the Malaysia airport. This is that white nail polish. It is so stunning, people. Like, if you really want to get like a nice white nail polish, oh my god, this is so nice. They only had two or three left, so I picked up one. My husband said, why don't you take another one if you like it so much? I said, no, I don't peel my nails all the time, but if I do, it's nice to have this color. It's called Pure White. This is something from Jill Maurer. I actually ordered it already, and it will come in about 6 weeks. She needs to customize the size for me, and the rings are so beautiful. I saw one of her rings, which is the Reef ring. She was wearing it and it was so beautiful. I love rings. She sent over two rings for me to try. One was a size 6 in the amethyst, and then a size 5 in the citrine. So when I tried it on my hands, I thought the purple would look nice on my skin, but somehow it made me look, I don't know, maybe I'm not used to it, but extra fair on my hands, which is a nice thing, but I don't know, it just didn't look so good. But the citrine looked beautiful against my skin, because I am, quite yellow tone on my hands. My face is like a mix, but anyway, so I had to send it back to her. But this is the paper bag that it came with. She had a booklet for me as well, and oh my gosh, she has some beautiful rings. Like, oh my goodness, just look at that. If you love rings, she has some really unique pieces. This was something that wasn't bought in America, but my second brother went to Nepal and he was like tracking Nepal, Kathmandu, I think the whole section there, and I told him to find me a very traditional handmade bag, and I found some strange pictures, and he found this for me, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. This is a very traditional handmade Nepalese, I think that's what you say, like a little clutch bag. It's hard case. Look at it. Isn't that absolutely stunning? It's handmade. Look at the back. Oh my goodness. It's glued, I guess, but piece by piece. And then you open it. It's a small little clutch. It will be so beautiful as an evening bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's guess it comes in a chain as well. Isn't that beautiful? So if you ever go to Nepal, you need to look for these kind of handicrafts. I'm going to show you a couple of things that my husband bought, since he was like, okay, show mine as well. So Went to the Seattle premium outlets. I actually didn't buy anything, which is, I don't know, pretty surprising. I guess there wasn't anything that I wanted. But my husband needed to buy a new pair of sunglasses because he lost his again. So anyway, we got a pair of Oakleys, and let me wear it for you. What do you think? What do you think? They were so cheap. They were $40, no, $50. They were $50. These are made in the US. There were some that were made elsewhere and they were more expensive. Like we wanted to get something really local. So this was made in US for like $50. It was pretty, we thought it was pretty cheap. We got some socks and a pair of shoes from Adidas. And we were so shocked because it was already cheap, like $15. But when we went to the checkout, it was half off. So it was like $8 for like 6 pairs. He needs a lot of socks because, you know, it's kind of a line of work. He goes through them so quickly. He got a pair of shoes, which was so cheap. It was discounted at $59.99, and then when he went to the counter, it was another half off. Half off for these pair of shoes. That is so good, such a good price. We were looking for another pair, like, you know, we should get two because he uses sport shoes every day for work, but they were all sold out, so no size. But yeah, so a pair of shoes for the hubby. This was pretty exciting. It's also in my construction. This is pretty exciting as well if you love to cook. I don't cook, but there are some times you just feel like it. We went to Port Townsend on the way to Lake Olympic or Lake Crescent. I think on the way to Lake Crescent. And we stopped at that town and there was this shop that was selling olives, like olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and what else were they doing? Just mainly that. And they had truffle oil. Okay, oh my god, let me show you. This is a small little bottle of white truffle oil. This shop, tasting bar. I also bought this little bottle of Napoleon herb balsamic vinegar. This is the most amazing oil ever. Like you could put it on fries and or potatoes or even pasta, just sprinkle a little bit. It makes it so yummy. Let's get down to the more boring toiletries and chocolates and stuff, which, you know, may not be interesting to everybody, but it's interesting to me. We went to Trader Joe's, and these are actually for gifts because we don't have Trader Joe's back home. So I'm gonna put this like in the office. It is, oh my gosh, okay, so we got like Trader Joe's mini dark chocolate mint coins. I have no idea, I think they're just like chocolate. Then we got some Trader Joe's snickerdoodles. These are like going to the office. Trader Joe chocolates. So we've got milk chocolate truffle, we got dark chocolate, and we've got dark chocolate truffle. So 3 types. I'm giving them as gifts to a variety of people because, you know, it's interesting to try something different, right? Okay, this is a little bit TMI, but you know, we share everything, right? We share everything. So this is deodorant, natural deodorant, no aluminum, no propylene glycol, or no artificial fragrances, just basically no aluminum, because aluminum is the one that is really important in your deodorant to help you smell fresh all day. But this doesn't have it, so, you know, natural deodorant is like, might work, might not work. I have not tried it before, and I don't smell bad, okay? But, you know, when you sweat buckets, like when I teach class, and I sweat buckets, sometimes you need a little bit of help, so... Anyway, I heard about this brand from Eva in the city, and she said she's tried a few types, and this is like the best, so I bought 3 to try, fragrance-free. This is bergamot and lime, and this is lavender and sage. If you guys want me to let you know if this works, because I teach gym, I teach classes, hot, sometimes the aircon doesn't work, sweat is dripping down my legs. I will let you know if I smell good or I don't smell at all after using this. Let me know if you want me to tell you if this works, because I can't really test this out. this. Oh my gosh. Look at the amount of sunblock I bought. This is the, check it out. This is the Ulta MD Broad Spectrum SPF 41 Tinted Sunblock. It is great for post-procedure and sensitive skin. It has zinc oxide 9% and titanium dioxide 7%. So I ordered it on Amazon and it got delivered to my brother's house. I have so many because I've got my boss onto it, my other boss onto it. So basically I'm only taking 3. The rest are for other people. So that is my delivery home. Finally, awesome stuff from CostCo. This is a gigantic bag of chocolate. Kirkland's signature mini favorites. It's for gifts. My husband is gonna like distribute it among his colleagues. So this is like a big bag of chocolate. And for me, this is not for anybody else but me. Straw waffles. Oh my. Original Stroop waffles or strop waffles. This is so good. This is a product of Holland. There are 40 pieces in it. I got this from CostCo as well, and it's mine. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is out and it's shining right in my face. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. It is obviously everywhere because, you know, it's just random shopping that I did here in the States. I probably will not be buying any more things since I'm going back in a few days. But if I do, I will show it in, I guess, my September fails video. Which, yeah, I'll just probably link this video because this is definitely a fail. I didn't buy any luxury stuff. I have a few videos that I guess while I was here, I had time to sit down and think about the videos that I want to film. So I do have a few videos that I'm going to film once I get back, and I think they're going to be pretty fun. So I hope you guys would check it out. I hope you guys would like this video and subscribe if you want to. Otherwise, you guys take care and I will see you in my next video. Bye.